Holy gang, today is the day that Wendy's holds McDonald's feet to the fire.
Yeah!
Welcome back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. Today is the day that Wendy's gets in the ring with McDonald's by introducing muffin sandwiches. So Wendy's now has 2 muffin sandwiches on their breakfast menu to choose from. They've got a applewood smoked bacon and they've got a sausage. There's no ham, so they're not competing like with the regular Egg McMuffin. Clipboard of fluff. The Wendy's sausage egg cheese English muffin is a fresh cracked grade A egg, grilled sausage, and American cheese on a toasted English muffin with buttery spread. Now, first of all, I was excited to see these come out because it's like gotten like Burger King. I despise McDonald's because they have put their prices so high that it is no longer an alternative for cheap meals. For the price of a McDonald's combo, I could be sitting out overlooking the ocean here in Florida with a nice meal. Seriously. So Wendy said, aha, we're throwing our hat in the ring. Anytime someone can hammer on McDonald's or Burger King, I'm happy. So I'm doing it inside again instead of outside because it was 1,000 degrees and it's just gotten hotter. There is the bag it comes in. Wendy's right there on the front. Hi, Wendy. Hello, Tony. And I have my senior coffee right there. Thank you so much for free senior coffee, Wendy's. All right. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. I can't do it. Napkins. And the sandwich itself. That is a fairly good sized breakfast sandwich right there. Unwrap it and we'll take a look. There it is. Looks very similar to a McDonald's muffin. You've got the sausage, you've got the egg, you've got the cheese, and the English muffin. Before we do anything, take a swig. Wendy's has pretty good coffee. Okay, guys, last look. Let's give it a shot. Is this thing toasted? Lightly toasted, very lightly toasted. Here's a look inside at all the players for you. Do it again. All right, so I did get this on their app, and the damage on the Wendy's, what do they call it, sausage, egg, cheese, English muffin was $3.99. Shouldn't have done it, Wendy's. Let's break it down. The presentation is good. The English muffin is fresh tasting, but it's not toasted enough. It's not toasted the way McDonald's toasts theirs to have that nice crispiness around the outside, that little bit of a crunch. There's not enough of that buttery spread, which makes it a little bit dry, kind of has me going, I need some water, but I got the coffee. The egg is done nicely. It's not overdone. It's not rubbery at all. It is done pretty perfect. Cheese is cheese. It's melted pretty well. Could be a little bit more. I prefer my cheese all nice and melty, but this is kind of like they threw it in real quick, and it's kind of halfway between solid and melty. The sausage is good, but it seems to me like they may be using a different sausage than they use in their biscuit sandwiches and their croissant sandwiches, because that one seems pretty spicy, whereas this is actually fairly laid back. You've got a little bit of a bite, but not a whole heck of a lot. And that's okay with me. I prefer it on that lighter bite side. And it's a decent sized sandwich. On the Nerdometer, I would give that puppy right there, I think I would give this a high meh. And the reason being, it made me cranky that Wendy's, with their price point, decided to compete instead of own. If they had made this sandwich even like 25 cents cheaper, 50 cents cheaper, something like that, people would be more attracted, I would be more attracted to go to Wendy's over McDonald's, even though I may not like it as well. I mean, things are expensive all over the place. Price is king right now. It's at the forefront of people's minds. So I ended up paying with tax a little bit over $4 for that. So as far as I'm concerned, this is an option only. It's not king of the crop in that particular area of muffin sandwiches. It's simply an option. That makes me sad. Plus, the classic McDonald's Egg McMuffin consists of ham, whereas they don't have a ham option at Wendy's, just the bacon and the sausage. So if you like the ham, you're stuck with McDonald's. Would I get it again? No, I wouldn't. Simply because it's the same price as the McDonald's version. And if I'm going to pay $3.99 for a muffin breakfast sandwich, I'm going to get the one I like better with the crunchiness and nice doneness of the English muffin. And yeah, that's the selling point. McDonald's still holds the crown for $4 breakfast muffin sandwiches. Nobody's knocked them off their high horse yet. But there's always coffee to fall back on. There you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thanks so much for being here. Check out all the nerdy, groovy links down below in the description. If you do all that, you too can become a part of the coffee swilling. Yep, I'm double fisting it today. Old nerd crony community. All right, you guys have a freaking awesome day. I'll talk to you again. Bye now.